Hey guys, Apex here. I've got something a little different for you. This is some Far Cry 5 action. And I've been playing the game recently and wanted to share some of these things that I found made the game a lot easier for me. One thing that I found very helpful early game was the Composite Bow, and that's because it has the capability to one-shot a lot of enemies, and you can go pick your arrows back up. So while you're saving for some of those big weapons, snipers, and heavy-hitting weapons, this bow is very good to use in the meantime to get those quick kills. The downside with it though is that it can be a little difficult to use initially, but once you get the hang of the arrow drop and the travel speed of the arrow, you can line up your shots a lot better. And overall it's a very nice weapon, and it keeps you stealthy. So those all combine to make this a very good early game weapon. This next gun here, the SA-50 Free State, is probably my favorite gun in the game. It's a 50 cal sniper rifle. You can buy it from the shop for $7,200, and it packs a punch. Additionally, I added a silencer on to maintain my stealthiness, but like I said, it one-shots everything. With the exception of bears, if you hit them in the body, sometimes it takes a couple shots. Everything else is a one-shot. The scope on it, the base scope, is an awesome scope. I love it. And it's got a good fire rate for follow-up shots in case you miss. I just can't say enough good things about this gun. It's fantastic. So if you get the opportunity to get your hands on this, I highly suggest it. It will make hunting a lot easier as well. That's one of the big bonuses I found out about this gun, is how capable it is with hunting, so you can save up money for other things. The only downside that I noticed with this gun would be the reserve ammo that you get. So you only get a full mag with 8 additional shots in reserve, but that's rectified through a perk that allows you to carry more 50 cal ammo, and that takes care of that. It leaves you with a full mag and 25 extra rounds. So once you get that perk along with this sniper, you are set.
Stop him dead! Use the mortar! Sweet Jesus! Oh, shit! Going for the kill!
The next gun that I've been using in my setup is the AKMS, the Whitetailer. This is available in the shop for $7,200 or like 400 silver. but I use this for my close range and mid-range engagements. I use it with the red dot sight. Found that the optical sight was a little too much zoom. The red dot sight was not quite enough, but the red dot seemed to be right in the sweet spot for the way that I play. So when you line up headshots, it's a one-shot headshot kill. It does do very good damage when you hit the body. However, you got to keep in mind that if you're hitting somebody that's got one of the shield symbols above their head, so they're armored, it's going to take a few more shots. So you definitely want to try to land headshots on those guys as well as the Colt VIPs. But all in all, it's a good, versatile weapon for both close and mid-range engagements. Now, when you get the money saved up for a vehicle, I highly suggest the Combat H-04B Foxfly. It's a weaponized helicopter. It's got decent armor to it, so you can take some shots. I actually use this helicopter with Boomer, the dog. It's because he's a really good scout. He will point out enemies while you're up in the air. Makes things a lot easier. I'm telling you, it makes clearing outposts a breeze, as you can see here in this clip. So I'll send Boomer out, go scout the place out. He'll tag everybody that's in the area, and then you just fly low and start wailing them with these bullets. And it's a very powerful weaponry on the helicopter is very powerful. So you go through these guys pretty quick, and airplanes, helicopters that come after you, they're easy to take down as well with this helicopter. The last thing I want to talk about are some of the perks that I'm running, and I'll start off with some of the stuff that I would suggest early on, and then kind of work my way up with how I think you should get it progression-wise. So the first one, or one of the first ones I think is very important, is leadership. So when you unlock 3 unique partners or characters, you can unlock this, and you can get a second partner along with you for doing missions and stuff, so that's very helpful. Also, the additional holster for carrying a third weapon, that allows you to carry both the assault rifle I was telling you about and the sniper rifle at the same time. And those two are some of the very important early game perks that you can unlock. So with the weapons that I showed, you're of course a little bit rifle heavy, so rifle mastery is very helpful, especially in reducing the sway on the sniper rifle. So definitely went with that, and also went with the rifle ammo bag. Not really needed so much for the AK-MS, the whitetail, but for the sniper rifle, the SA Free State, that allows you to get that extra reserve ammo, so you don't have to constantly keep repurchasing ammo all the time because you keep running out. So those two are very important, very helpful for carrying 2 rifles around. So now that you've got your sniper rifle set up, you want to go out hunting and earn some more money. So Journey Pack is very helpful, so you don't have to keep going back and forth. So it allows you to carry extra inventory, extra animal skins. Also this Harvest Master, they kind of work in tandem, so that when you take down an animal, you can get 2 skins off of them, sometimes more, with this Harvest Master perk as well. So that does generate a lot of money very quickly when you go out hunting. Of course, running on hard mode, I would definitely suggest putting in some health boosts, so health boost 1 and a health boost 2, get your health up so you're not constantly lying out bleeding out. So That's kind of the next ones that I went with. After that, I think it's just kind of free game on what you want to do. One thing that I found was very helpful was the repair torch for the helicopter. So when you go in and clear an outpost with the helicopter, you're going to get hit by a bullet. So this allows you to just set it down, repair really quick, and keep moving on without having to visit a helipad again to respawn a helicopter. But everything else that I have perk-wise, I just kind of grabbed in the moment. Hey, I needed this for this mission, so I went ahead and got it. So just do with these points whatever you want. The big ones, though, are the ones I talked about earlier. So that's really all I got for you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, got something out of it, and stay tuned for more. I think I have some more Far Cry stuff coming out. So thanks for watching, guys.